See, I have a theory, and you may agree with it or not, but my theory is you don't like being angry all the time. And it makes you feel powerful in the moment. But the truth is, we are the weakest when we are the most angry. Because the only way you get angry is if you feel like you've been the victim in some way. Somebody's hurt you, disrespected you.
I don't like being disrespected.
All the time, of course. Nobody does.
And that's why I freak out, because when you disrespect me, I'll rip your head off.
Yeah. And your threshold for what defines disrespect may be pretty low. I mean, you know, like somebody, it may not take a lot to set you off because you've got
Takes that much to set me off.
Yeah, because you've got this habit of being angry. And so it comes real easy. It's what you know best, right? And, you know, I also have this theory that anger is nothing more than an outward expression of hurt, fear, and frustration.
It's not that all the time. Sometimes I get angry because I'm hurt or I feel disrespected, but sometimes I just get angry like out of nowhere, and I'll just raise all hell. Like
Yeah.
it will just come out of nowhere, and I'll just like it's done.
Would you like to know why that
done.
happens?
Go.
Pardon me?
I said go.
There's a neurological loop in your head that's been closed, and so something can trigger you, and it can be a biochemical, or it can be a noise, or it can be just something that's out of sync, and you start into this loop, and it flashes like that, and then you become a passenger, because the anger takes over sometimes, doesn't it? It's like, whoa, I can't believe. I mean, don't you sometimes look back a couple hours later and go, oh my God,
Yeah,
I cannot believe I said that or did that?
every time I freak out, I do that. Like when I went to that girl's house with a knife and tried to kill her, like a couple days later, I was like, what the hell was I doing? Or like when I was freaking out, throwing the bird bath and destroying the lawn, like a couple weeks later, I'm just like, damn, I really destroyed everything. Like,
you look back and say, that was crazy, I shouldn't have done that. Mm-hmm. But in the moment, it makes complete sense to you. So we basically just had, I think, a very intelligent conversation about her anger.